welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about the way that Destiny 2 can fix itself. As of late, I've been doing a deep dive and searching through Twitter and Reddit, finding rants from the community on how Destiny 2 is a horrible game, and their whines and complaints about every little detail in this grindy game. I feel that I am good enough of a person to cover this, since I do have over 700 plus hours in the game myself. So, let's get started. Destiny 2 is truly a visual and cinematic masterpiece and a marvel in the gaming world. Bungie, the makers behind the Halo games, have crafted a game that not only offers engaging gameplay, but also stunning visuals and immersive storytelling. The game's environments are breathtaking, from the lush green landscapes to the eerie, dark corners of the universe. Every location is meticulously designed, from the raids to the dungeons, the tower, and while playing straightforward mission, the game makes it feel like a journey through a beautifully crafted world. The attention to detail is incredible, with vibrant colors, dynamic lighting, and intricate textures that bring the game to life. Whether you're exploring through the new mysterious pale heart of the Traveler or battling formidable foes, Destiny 2 consistently delivers a visually and emotionally rich experience. It's a game that truly showcases the artistry and creativity of its developers, making it a must-play for anyone who appreciates beautiful and cinematic maps that elevate the game's experiences. Firstly, let's talk about Twitter. On the app, I found a thread from @DestinyTracker that they tweeted, which said, "We listen and we don't judge Destiny 2 Edition," that got over 873,000 views and 365 replies. Going through this thread, I found replies like, "This DLC over this other DLC 1," or "PvP matchmaking isn't great, that it's horrible," and even those that think the game is actually great, that people just overcomplain too much because they have over 1,500 hours in the game and have already done everything that there is to do. Me personally, I think that the game is excellent. I think it is very hard to get into at first, though for first-timers playing, because of how complex the game really is. If you start telling them stat points, god rolls, perks, overcharged subclasses, and how the story is even connected to what we're doing, they will get very overstimulated, not even including all of the DLCs and dungeon keys that one has to buy to even enjoy the game in the first place. I know the game is free to play and download, but you can't even play the original story that started Destiny 2 in the first place. This brings us to the next point, Reddit. Reddit is a goldmine of community feedback and suggestions. One of the most upvoted posts I found was titled, "How to Fix Destiny 2 in 5 Steps." The post outlined several key areas of improvement for Bungie. Firstly, matchmaking and PvP balance. Many players feel that the current matchmaking system is overly flawed, leading to unbalanced matches that can be frustrating. Suggestions included implementing a more skill-based matchmaking system and addressing weapon and ability balancing issues to ensure fairer gameplay instead of getting one-tapped by a hand cannon. Secondly, content vaulting. The removal of older content has been a sore point for many players. While Bungie introduced content vaulting to manage the game's size, it has led to a sense of loss for players who enjoyed those experiences. I ran into an issue when I convinced someone to start the game because of the original story, but soon found out you couldn't play it. A potential solution could be rotating vaulted content back into the game periodically, allowing new and returning players to experience it. Third, endgame rewards. The grind for endgame rewards can feel unrewarding at times. Players have suggested increasing the drop rates for rare items and introducing more meaningful rewards for completing challenging activities. This would make the grind feel more worthwhile and keep current players engaged. Fourthly, new player experience. As I mentioned, Destiny 2 can be overwhelming for new players. Simplifying the starting process and providing clearer guidance on how to progress through the game would help newcomers feel more comfortable. Additionally, offering more free content to gives a new players a taste of what the game has to offer before committing to purchasing expansions would be very beneficial to retain these players. Fifthly, communication and transparency. Players appreciate when developers are open and transparent about upcoming changes and issues. Bungie has made strides in this area, but there's always room for improvement. Regular updates and more detailed roadmaps, like the new way of releasing episodes and community live streams, do help keep the community informed and engaged. Anyways, this game is dearly beloved by many of those that do play. In the past month of November in 2024, the total peak number of active players was 53,000 players. The community can be very harsh at times, but the die-hard nerds that do play and the casual players can all agree that Destiny 2 is a gem in the gaming world, and that the game has had an impact on their lives, even though it can be super grindy at times. But thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into how Destiny 2 can improve, please like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Your support means a lot and helps the channel grow. Feel free to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about Destiny 2 and any ideas you have for making it better. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.